Alrighty, y'all. Good to see you. Good to see you, mates. Good, 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 good. Fucking, I got so much equipment today for my fucking content creation stuff. One, I got an actual mic, like with the boom arm and everything. However, one problem with it has arisen. One, the little like screw thing you put on to keep the fucking attached to the goddamn your desk, that part broke off. I'm put super glue on it behind me to fix it, but then two, I made a stunning realization that I don't know how to fucking do audio. Cause I pulled this shit up and immediately, I mean fucking immediately, I didn't know what the hell I was doing. Because it's really weird. For example, the microphone I'm using right now, it works right when I plug it in. This is exactly what it sounds like the second it goes into my fucking the computer. However, the other one has shown the ability to sound the same or better, but I just don't know how to do audio, and it's been kind of fucking up a little bit, so I don't know how to fix it. All I know is that in that I am very confused, and I do need help. Because initially I was talking to Alec and he was like, "Oh, here's the one I use." I chose one from the same brand, same everything. All it had different was a fucking was it had a fucking a mic arm. That's all that changed, I'm pretty sure. But we all know how Alex sounds. He sounds crisp. He sounds clean. I could sound like that, but it sounds most of the time super fucking finicky. Like it sounds like a kind of dealio. Which just sucks because I know it can be fucking good sounding, but I just can't figure it out. And then two, as you can tell, Alice has a little bit more movement to them. The tracking is a little bit better. I'm now using my phone for V2 Studios, and I have a stand on it. Sorry, I have a stand on my goddamn thing. Sorry, my phone is in a stand, and that is causing me to be fucking look like this now. A little more articulated, a little more up to date and shit. You know what I mean? Because before it was very much kind of like a ugh kind of thing of. And two, this makes Alice look like they're at an angle. If I look at the camera dead on right now, it looks like she used to look right now, where she's just dead on into the camera, and it's very much kind of like oh yeah, that's a little bit weird, but whatever. But now when I look at the game, she also looks at the fucking game. You know what I mean? She looks more like, alive with this, I feel like. That also does mean I did get rid of the camera. Well, I didn't get rid of it, I just unplugged it. I unplugged the camera that was fucking behind doing all that shit. And why is this machine fucking up? Oh, sorry, this is a consumption level. Because I know last time we were dealing with a big power issue where even though theoretically we should have more than enough power, something was going on with our fucking shit that made everything kind of break down. Yeah, we're consuming right there. Fucking, we consumed almost fucking max consumption. But yeah, because there is max consumption right there. Because it's weird. I have no clue why the consumption levels are going up sometimes. Because like right now, yeah, we're rocking about 250, 270 on average. But we're still not anywhere near the max consumption rate. We're about like 60-ish away, I would say on average. Which I guess isn't that much, but it should be more than enough when I combine both of these together. Because we figured out that last time what was happening is that when I combined these two generators together, they would just immediately die. Which doesn't make sense because this has about 60 fucking power on standby. So if we combine the two, then it should work as intended. But it doesn't. For some reason, it refuses to do it. And I, for life of me, could not figure that out. My only thought was, I was like, maybe it works like in real life. I'm overloading the fuse. Because you think about it, all of the energy in the entire thing for 3 generators is going into one singular pole right there. But then I started thinking about it, I'm like, there's no way they'd make it so realistic that I could burn out a fuse by just fucking putting enough power into one goddamn power line. You know what I mean? One thing I did find out. No. Hello, sir. Could you please stop humping my thing? Goddamn drifters with their fucking magic. Get out of here. We get to go kill his ass. He's gonna be a big threat later on, just to annoyance us. But yeah, I don't know. And one other thing I did find out too is that my camera for my Vtuber suit only gets fucked up when I fucking put my hair back. Like I use my hand to put my hair back in its fucking place, and that happens because I realize I'm covering the fucking camera when I do that from seeing me. But yeah, I don't know. I need to find. There ain't no fucking way. Why is there no gas particles there? That's very strange.
Let us take a moment to reflect on how you have chosen to use
Nah,
FICS's resources.
fuck off. But yeah, it's very strange because the mic I just can't figure out how to use it because it just sounds like such big dog shit a lot of times. I can hear how it could sound. I just can't figure it out. Like I tried fucking filters in OBS. I tried changing the gain, the compression, the noise canceling, but it just won't work. Because I do want to have a better microphone than this one. This one is a pretty good microphone, given the fact that it is just a headset microphone. But this headset is broken. So if I could, I would like to get a new one. The only problem is that one, the thing broke, but again, I fixed it. It's behind us fucking gluing with super glue, which should hold it in place. Keyword is should, as I have had fucking things that were way more broken than that thing be completely fine, so it just drops the super glue. But it's just, I don't know. I don't know how to make it work. Alex said get voice meter banana, but I'm like, how will that help? I know like it's an audio software, but it's like, I just don't think I'm smart enough to use that shit. Is the problem. Like legitimately, I look at that and I'm like, huh, that's a lot of words. It's a lot of big boy words. Okay, I wonder. Not that. Could I? I can do that. Okay, hold up. Now that we know that, let's go and find some food in this area, heal up, and then we're just gonna fucking skedaddle our way on in there. Because if I can fucking just blow up those gas deposits, I can go anywhere. I don't need the gas mask if I can just blow the fucking things up. But sorry, I keep getting distracted. But yeah, expect me to hopefully get the hang of the fucking audio shit soon because I do want to give y'all the best audio you can get, which is why I got the microphone. Because I was like, you know what? It wouldn't be the worst idea in the world to start getting a little bit better of equipment. And first starting off, that was the phone, and now the fucking microphone. And to be fair, I guess eventually I would have to learn how to use goddamn audio and shit like that, but I was just hoping it wasn't gonna be this soon. But hey, you know what they say? It is what it is. Because I guarantee the second I get it working, I'll be much happier being like, okay, good, I had this working. It works fine, beautifully. It's awesome. It's just, it's like, a part of me is like thinking, like, did I just buy like a really shitty one? I don't think so, because this is like almost $100 the mic I got. Granted, I paid like 48 for it because of the Black Friday sale on Amazon right now, which I am utilizing to its full potential. But then I was thinking, like, I don't know. I'm not sure if this is just like a me problem of me being really fucking stupid, or if it's an actual like the mic is trash kind of situation. Because I want to say I doubt it's the mic because this isn't like just obscure knockoff mic. No, this is a mic that is really, really, really heavily recommended. I mean, worst case scenario, I'll probably just buy a new one in like a 2 weeks or something like that. But even still, it's one of those things where it's like, I just don't want my fucking money to go to waste. You know what I mean? Because if I'm gonna put all this cash into furthering and bettering my content creation abilities, I want it to be good. You know what I mean? Oh my god, look how fucking close we were to living. We died at the very edge. If you don't get your dumbass out of here. And look at this. Why is there no gas though still? Like I do want to know that. Like where did the gas go? Oh, so I'm gonna do one little quick thing and I'm going to hold up. Where is it? Ooh, where is it? Delete. Yes, delete that. Sorry. There you go. Sorry about that. I was just deleting some of the fucking shit that may have been slowing down my computer. There you go. Boom. And when you look at that, now it's just a regular plain Jane safe cave that I can just traverse naturally. And let me equip my fucking gun. Because that boy still needs to fucking die. But yeah, I had to figure it out, but I just really, really, really don't want to. Like, y'all know me at this point in the game, I'm like, I have to get better because I'm at the egress of like, oh, I'm not sure I'm using that fucking word right, but I'm at the fucking turning point where it's like, oh my god, you need to start upping your equipment, getting better stuff, making shit look prettier. But in the back of my head, it's like, why though? This is working just fine. Why would I want to do any of that shit? What am I, some kind of fucking dork? Where in reality, it's just smart for me to be fucking, getting better shit just so that I can, get better content for y'all. I keep fucking that up. I keep forgetting it's scroll wheel and not fucking a fucking a number key. No. He just stood there and took that shit. Hello there, good sir. Don't worry, we're just gonna just pick at him from the side. Fucking job shot it, bitch. Quartz. There was a time where I would have gotten excited about that, but that time has long since passed. There he is, the man that caused all of this. Nah, boy, get your ass back here. There you are, motherfucker. Come on. Get over here, you giant kidney bean. Where'd you go, bitch? Where did you go? Not now. Where did he... What part of not now did you just not understand? Oh my god, just get out of here. Where did he go? Ugh. What a buffoon. Stayed in the same place. I'm gonna get my fucking revenge on you, bitch. Once I eat these fucking nuts, it's over for you. It's game over. Get your big body ass out of here. Ooh, there's two of them. I think you're the one that killed me. Oh, look who's stuck. Like an idiot. Just go down, dog. It'd be better for you. No, he did. Well, I mean, I guess this is his family, but I'll make sure they'll be together still, okay? Alright, these just fucking get in my way. One killed me last thing. Alright, I need my revenge. Nah, you don't. You're not going fucking anywhere, dog. Get your ass over here, you big ass kidney bean looking motherfucker. Where are you? I know you're here somewhere. It's either you die right now, or I find something that looks like you and kill them instead. It's you or someone else. Someone is dying. Ah, cornered. I see. There we go. Into the fucking thing you go. There we go. It's like having a fucking bouncy castle on the fucking water. The fuck you looking at, fucking bitch? I feel like I hear. Oh, I do hear something. Where? Excuse me, what? Now that was a good trick. Oh, there you are. No. He almost had me. He almost had me dead to rights because I fucking completely lost him. Alright. Honestly, we should probably have to coast again. I want to solve the whole power issue, but like, I just don't even know what the fuck the problem is right now. And also, on the flip side, we're waiting to get the fucking enhanced power infrastructure. Fuck, I thought it was cadmium for a second. I was so excited. We're waiting on the fucking just those cube things to be made. Because right now, our entire base is just like making that. And the only problem is that the second we try and overclock the cube making process, it blows our fuse. So I think for right now we're going to just fucking chill because again, I doubt it. Big doubt that it's the problem I think it's going to be. But it may be a thing of I'm putting too much power into one fuse and it's just blowing it. But I don't think that's the fucking case, right? There's no way I can blow a fuse by just putting too much power into it in this game. Because don't get, I know it's a realistic game. Hiccups. I know it's a realistic kind of game, but like they wouldn't do that much, right? They'd be like, "Oh yeah, it's fucking that's not okay." You know what I mean? Put all the power in one fuse, why not? Who's going to stop you? I don't feel like they do that whole fucking look at this bitch as they just fucking completely just be like, "Yeah, your fuse overloaded. Too much power in it because nothing happens when I first plug them all together. After that, though, is when the problem arises because it like sets off a weird chain reaction of shit. I whiffed that shot. It sets off a weird chain reaction where fucking it seems like the two coal things combined are using more water out of nowhere. It was very strange. Because my water pumps are up to stuff and they should be able to supply more than enough water. But then out of nowhere, it was actually like, you know what? Actually, no, you don't have enough sufficient water for this as they burnt out all my shit. Did I get him? Kobe. Well, I mean, I am. I smacked that one in the fucking face. Jesus, fucking goddamn it, I hate you, Alec. Oh. No one can fix an iron bulb. I fucking hate you for that. Oh my god, that gave me a goddamn heart attack, you fucking dickhead. Oh my god, I hate you. How you doing, American? Classic loud American. Obnoxious loud boohoo American. A liberal. Bro, I've already had a tough day, alright? I spent like 2 hours trying to fix a microphone that I just got. Trying and hoping and praying that it's not a shitty microphone. And I am just doing something wrong with it. But at this point, I'm not sure where you're running to. Where are you creatures running? What, y'all not fuck with explosions? How about you get a closer look and just double check that fact? Dumbasses. Whew! Alright, let's keep going though, because I got shit to motherfucking do. We gotta explore. By the way, we can't hear the redeem. It's funny. I just like seeing your model jump out of the skin with no sound to accompany it. Oh! I think I know what's causing that. Okay, it's gun time. There we go. Alright. I believe I could fix that in like 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds to just fix that. Because I know what it is. My connection to my extensions is probably overdue. Because essentially, y'all, what fucking that is it's sound alerts. And yup. And that's sound alerts. Huh, that's weird. It doesn't show it here. This is the cafe outfit, right? This is the cafe outfit, I believe, yes. Huh, that's weird, but I guess we'll deal with that later on. I have no clue why y'all can't hear that. Because the output is into OBS, so I don't know why y'all shouldn't be able to hear that. As long as OBS is capturing fucking the output, which it should be, you should be able to hear it. Nah? Actually, I mean, I heard that one, but like, what the fuck is, hold up. Oh, slug. Still can't hear it. Very strange. Because it's working because the sound played. Oh my god, I ain't got time for this, you big ass lizard. Motherfucking skadoosh. Ooh. Mwah. That's weird. That is very weird. I have no clue why y'all can't hear that shit. I'll have to look into that, actually. I didn't know you couldn't hear it. Because I think I have gone back in streams and videos, and I have been able to hear it. That is very, very strange. And I have no current solution for you. I'll have to look into it. Because it's seeming like the more I fucking am on and doing this kind of shit, the longer the list of shit I have to do. Because I had to fucking stream, fix all things involving stream. Then I gotta edit, make shorts. Then I gotta fucking run the Cobblemon server and fucking do all the shit relates to that. And then I gotta fucking fix my audio too. It's like my list keeps getting longer and longer of shit I gotta get done. On top of having a job and, living. Because so far, it's seeming like every day it gets a little bit more and more fucking busy for me. Which, I mean, I guess isn't the worst thing in the world, but like, come on. I want one thing to work just off rip. I'm not gonna lie to you. I want that to happen. I want one thing to just work. I did not think that was a big ask, but apparently in this universe it is. Which sucks. Some off, yo. I'm not gonna lie to you. The amount of annoying ass things that have been happening recently is just fucking off the charts. That microphone, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a little bit peeved about that one because I was hoping it would just work out the fucking packaging. Because I can look at it, I'm like, oh yes, this is a fucking high quality mic. I can feel it. I can see it. This is gonna do numbers. But for some reason, it just does not want to sound good. It sounds like, imagine me right now, but talking through a sock, talking to you via ham radio. That's what it sounds like. You know what I mean? However, there's like little bits of clarity. Oh shit, he shot out of the fucking air in my hand. But there's little bits of clarity where I don't sound like complete garbage. Imagine that. That's what I sound like when I fucking use the goddamn thing. So it's usable. It's just like more times than not, this mic right here sounds better, which is a little bit embarrassing. However, I will say this right now. I'm like 99% sure it is just my fucking fault. Because I don't know how to use goddamn computers and shit. Which I know you're a VTuber, you're a streamer and a content creator. How do you not know how to use fucking technology? Very simple. Well, actually, I guess that's not that rare. There's loads of content creators that just don't know how to use technology. The biggest one that comes to my brain right now is Amelie. To be fair, she's like old school content creation. She's been doing this for a long time. So I can understand why fucking doing all this newfangled stuff is really kind of fucking with them. What the fuck? Oh, oh. I think that's the Sam one, hopefully. Well, man, we're gonna find out when we get home. There we go. No. Run over here. Hold up. There we go. Get the fuck over here, you big lizard. Oh, I legit thought he was dead. He stopped moving and everything. He has played the long game. Oh, he dead now. Alright, we need that. That's cool. That's very useful. I feel like we're exploring a little bit too... Is he still fucking alive? Or is this a new one? That was the same one. How? Yeah, his body would have been over here. I thought he died. He went limp and everything. Very strange. I also feel like we're exploring a little bit too much as of late in this game. Because it seems like every time I go back to base, I'm having shit that's like, oh my god, research station. This is used to fucking make goddamn nuclear fusion. It's like, huh. I don't really have that. Also, all of these hard drives I'm getting, it's like, a better way to make goddamn nuclear spaghetti. And I'm like, what the fuck are you on about? Because I'm in the part of the game that I should not be in. If I'm being completely transparent with you. I got the fucking hiccups. I should not be here right now. Because I spent so much time just improving the base that the second I got out to being here and exploring, I just don't want to go back. Like, I know we go back every now and again to fucking do shit, but like, nowadays, we don't really fucking do like really any streams where it's super big fucking grind time for the factory. The last time we did something like that was when we were making the power supply for all our fucking things and then optimizing them. To my knowledge, yeah, that's the last time we fucking did it, which was ages ago. But also, like, I can't really blame myself because it's just fun to be out here. That the thought of going back, the thought of going back in there is just not a fun thought. Ha ha! Someone's trapped in a wall, bitch. Is this even hurting you? Yes, yes, it is. I think. I physically can't tell if that's still alive twitching or if that's dead twitching. I think he's still very much alive in there. Alright, cool. Well, that's not my problem. This Mercer sphere, on the other hand, this is all mine. For once, we can actually get a look at these things while they're alive. About it, rip. Jesus fucking Christ! Oh. Oh. What the fuck, game? That shit was not cool, Leo Bulio. That was such a dickhead thing to do. I think those are its eyes right there, these little balls things here.
Patterns are starting to emerge in vocabulary, sentence structure, topics.
Good to
It is
know.
fascinating to once again solve a true mystery, to be unable to create any accurate predictions.
Can I just make a bridge that way? But that was sucking bullshit, game. That was terrifying. I legitimately thought it was over for me. I'm like, up, yep, that's death. Like, I forget they don't hit that hard. They just look really scary. I also thought I was completely safe because homie jumped into the wall, got stuck in the side. I couldn't hit him anymore. And then I thought he was just going to be stuck there for all of eternity. Turns out, nah, this man was playing the long game. He likes the peanut butter and jelly the long way. Oh, it's just those that make it. My skin started crawling because I'm like, I hear another spider, I think. Come on, bruh. Ooh, you a spitter. So I'm trying to do my pants right now. Fucking creature, would you do mine? Dumbass. The buffoon. The buffoon is flummoxed. He's flummoxed. Alright, what the fuck were you? A level 5 hog. Alright, let's get the fucking slug and get the hell out of here. We don't really need these that much. I more so just kind of like them. At this, the prediction. Maybe just this then. Nah, let's get halfway right there. Boom. Wait. I just want to fucking hit this damn thing. I'm not gonna lie to you. Maybe same thing, but just less power. No, right about there. It should be right here then. Right here should be just dead on the fucking thing. Oh my god, I landed in his fucking mouth. Oh! I guess you exist there now. Alrighty, folks. We are running a little bit low on explosives. Note to self, I still gotta get that fucking sulfur plant up and running to get fucking loads of bombs. Can I make explosive ammo? I feel like that'd be cool. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We gotta go over there. I remember there being a really good thing in there, but it was just surrounded by smoke and shit. So we couldn't get in there. But now we should be fine. Let's hope this deep, 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 deep. Oh, thank God. It was deep enough, barely. But yeah, I want to get up there because I know there's a purple slug up there. And even though, again, we don't need it right now, it's not the dumbest idea to just grab this shit while it's here. So when we do need it, we have... Kobe. God. Okay, note to self, just fucking shoot the goddamn things. Because there is no point to gain a bomb on that thing unless we hit it right in the fucking... Bitch? Fuck off. Ignore that voice crack. Fuck off. But yeah. Nah, you want to fight. Stop running, bitch. Fucking wildlife thinking they're hot shit. Where you running to? No, don't run. Humanity first, motherfucker. You almost got me. Dumbass. Now watch back as I take the fruits of your labor. And I fucking goddamn destroy your ecosystem. I was about to say I breed your women, but then I thought, like, these are just fucking animals. There's nothing to breed. I hope. I fucking hope there's nothing to breed for me as a human being. But yeah, fucking, I need to do, fuck, I need to get a factory up and running for just bombs. Because we're kind of burning through them really quickly. Mainly due to my own fault and carelessness because I'm like, bro, we got thousands. Why would we bother ourselves with such mediocre little things like worrying about bombs? To be fair, though, they're not hard to make in the slightest. Get the fuck out of here. Because at this point, I'm just killing the mons, not the mons, the fucking, the local wildlife just to get their fucking resources. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Because I'm getting like the big boys' flesh to turn into goddamn little things to get coupons. That's all they're kind of good. That's all they're good for. Fuck out of here. I'm also thinking we should probably swap off a quartz shot. Because I don't think quartz shot is really doing much anymore for us. Given the fact that... I almost just walked to the fucking edge. I was literally on the edge of glory. But I think it is true we should stop using quartz shot as much because it is good, but only if we hit every single thing of it. If we hit every single particle, it does big damage. But that requires us to be like in the thing's face. And that's exactly what a lot of these creatures want. Like, yeah, we can one-shot them there, but it also is kind of like a really big risk to just kind of use. No. Fuck you. If I do this, what's gonna happen? The slug flow. It's good to know. Alright, I guess we just make a little fucking thing up there to it. I mean, like, it's not gonna kill us. I'm coming, Mr. Slug. Hold on. Look at the beautiful purple power slug. Younkus Blankus. Man, so many resources on this planet. How did these creatures not evolve to use these? These delicious resources. These goddamn bountiful beauties of fucking beautiful bootylicious ingredients. These fucking aliens could be rocking goddamn guns right now like me, but they're too stupid to understand how to use them. Alright. It's just another slug. I kind of want to save my bombs for something important. Because while I wouldn't mind getting another slug, we did waste a lot of our fucking things. Almost just launched itself off the fucking map again. But yeah, I don't want to waste it on that just yet because I feel like there's more important shit we could use on for bombs for. So I don't think it's that good to just kind of waste it on fucking regular plain Jane fucking gabagoos. Oh yeah, slugs. Because we need Mercer Spheres right now more than anything just to upgrade our interdimensional storage. Because if we can get that up and running, it'll be a real big head of the game. 1 second, actually, hold on. I'm starting to feel the goddamn eepiness creep into my brain. So I'm going to very quickly make some G subs, just real quick. Because why the fuck not? You know what I mean? There you go. Put that in there. We're going for big scoops. Big scoops for big cat. This is supposed to be enthralling gameplay for y'all. Also, while I was buying a bunch of new equipment, I fucking did think about getting a monitor. I saw how much a monitor is. Jesus Christ. Them shits are so expensive. I was honest to God expecting it to be like, oh yeah, it's fucking. Oh, it's just that thing. It's 60 something bucks or like maybe 70. The cheapest ones that were like quote unquote usable by Alec and Yo-Yo terms was like $100 just for a monitor. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? Why are they so expensive? Are they made of like goddamn diamonds or something like that? That's the only way I could rationalize it being that much. Like, we're paying for a goddamn glorified TV screen, right? I'm gonna get some fucking visual nerds, though, being like, actually, it's great because it makes your fucking hertz go up and makes you see things faster so you can react faster in video games. And it's like, yeah, but you're reacting like half a second faster, I feel like. That's good. But yeah, I feel like you're just reacting like a little bit faster. So what's the fucking point? If it was like gonna make me into like fucking Shroud, then it's like, yeah, sure, I'll fucking maybe do it. But I feel like even in those cases, yeah, you give yourself a tiny advantage, but it's like not like a holy shit, this is an amazing thing advantage, you know what I mean? It's iron. It's iron. Come on and slam. But you know, it's just I don't feel like it's worth it. Because if you guys don't know, I'm using an actual just regular TV screen for all my fucking things. And it's working fine. It's working great. I think it's just a yellow power slug up there, so I'm not gonna fucking bother with that shit. I see us getting nothing of super great use from that one power slug, especially a yellow one. Oh, saved it. I just don't see us getting that much shit from fucking a yellow one. Thank God that thing had like goddamn erectile dysfunction and did not shoot out bees, because I give it more than enough time to do it. Like, I was just sitting there for like a few seconds, just being like, huh, it opened. Interesting. Because they only open when they sense something's near and they send out their bees. So we got very lucky. Fucking slime, motherfucker. There we go. We got very lucky there. Oh, an animal. Got you, dumbass. I think there's a Mercer sphere somewhere here. Is this Monster Island? This is not Monster Island. Monster Island is fucking down, down beneath us by quite a bit. We could probably hit up on the way back home to get the Mercer sphere from it, but it's just like, do I wanna? I need the Mercer sphere, something fierce, but like, do I need it that much? This does look familiar though for some reason. I think I've been here, which isn't surprising because I have been to quite a bit of places. There we, ooh, mwah. Beautiful. I hear something like glimmering, and it sounds like a power slug, but I'm not, I'm not seeing it. I keep hearing it. Ooh. Oh. Oh, yeah, I was right. It is a power slug. I mean, fuck off. Fuck off. I mean, I'll take a power slug that's this free, but it's like, I don't really need them that much, my guy. Yeah, I got other things I need to get, like Mercer spheres, those weird little gobbledygook other ones. Those are big ticket things right now because I just can't utilize the slugs efficiently until I can solve my power issue. Should I be solving that issue right now? Yes. Ah, am I going to? Probably not. Probably not. Because I do know I kind of fell off in this game. Sorry, I just finished my drink. Box eye, I'll take that. I kind of fell out. Bow bow eye. Bow bow. I kind of fell off when it came to playing this game because I just got so distracted with Arc Raiders and Kabumon. Mainly just Arc Raiders. I feel like the last 2 days, Arc Raiders just took over my life. Entirely. Like, out of nowhere. That shit just fucking came and it was like, oh my god. This is the greatest thing I've ever fucking played in my life. And I just kept playing and I couldn't stop. Because I was looking back at my shit recently and I was like, what games have I played recently? It was just like, okay, Arc, Minecraft, Arc. I'm like, god damn. I've been fucking doing nothing but play Arc this past like 2 weeks. So much Arc. It kind of hurts a little bit to look back on. Mainly because you know what the fucking weird part is right now? I still want to play more Arc. A game has not sucked me in this heavily since like Genshin Impact first came out and it was like fresh and new. I do want to go play more Dual Knights Abyss though, because I feel like that game has potential. It has potential. Because it is giving me kind of like Warframe vibes from it. But to be fair, there's a lot of games I want to go back. Why are you running? Why are you running? Stop running, bitch. There's a few games I do want to go back to and play again, like Wawa, AK Wuthering Waves. I want to play that again. I want to head back to Terraria at some point. Why the fuck are you floating? Is it the fucking magic burning bush from God? I want to play that again. I want to play Terraria again. I want to go back to fucking Wawa. I want to go back to Genshin Impact. I want to go back to fucking Dual Knight Abyss. And a few other games because I just feel like recently I haven't been doing that much when it comes to just a lot of things. Have y'all ever felt so like burnt out and tired that even when you're doing something that's like fun to you, it like feels like work? That's kind of what I've been experiencing recently because I've been trying to keep up my old school esque upload schedule from way back before when I had a job that took way less energy from me. Where I was like, I edit 2 videos every week and like a short basically almost every day. And I was doing that, and with a full time job now, I just could not do it. I was like, the past few days now, I've been fucking struggling hard. Because while I can edit relatively quickly, it's more so of a like a Jesus Christ. I forgot how long it takes to edit certain things sometimes. I'll be sitting at like my PC for like 4 hours, and I'd be like, all right, what we got? What we got? We got, oh, we got 3 minutes of content. And it's like, wow, this sucks. And the worst part is, my initial reaction to me being like, wow, I'm kind of burnt out, isn't to be like, all right, let's take a break. Nah, my initial gut reaction is like, all right, start doing recordings alongside fucking streaming so that you can be fucking, even more on top of your game. Go back to your apex of your career when you were getting subs every day. And I'm like, that does sound nice. That does sound nice. Get him, motherfucker, get him, motherfucker, get him, motherfucker. God damn it, barely got off. You are so lucky, bees. Flick that motherfucker, flick it, flick it. Ooh! Mwah! Mwah! Get the fuck out of here, you goddamn insectoid dicks. Alright, we're getting a lot of Mercer Spheres, which is exactly what we need because we're trying to get that interdimensional depot up, and that's just taking a lot of Mercer Spheres.
For communication and
Woo!
broadcasting.
Nah.
I am not sure what you mean. I do run on a current. I am a digital content.
Yeah, they're like electronic, bruh. That's close enough, I feel like, to what you want, right? Is this guy trying to riz up my AI? Because at first she was like, simply ignore the voices in your head. Now she's like, she's talking to it. Like, are these two entities in my brain trying to flirt? And if so, I could not think of a worst case scenario for someone's sanity. Imagine having two motherfuckers, two voices in your head, flirting with one another. That sounds horrendous. That sounds like Deadpool's new gimmick when they fucking the writers run out of goddamn shit to make him go through. They're gonna get two voices in his head that just constantly flirt with each other, and that drive him even more insane. Hope I gotta take a drink of my energy drink. 1 second. There you go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, delicious. Oh, woo! That one. Whoa! That one kinda hit me hard. Woo! I felt that one. I took a drink of that shit and it felt like a ball of electricity in my mouth for like 2 seconds. That shit was kind of weird, of a weird sensation. Cause I get once again, I don't think I diluted it enough. Because if I make it before stream the drink, I dilute it enough properly because I can see it. But if I make it at my desk in the middle of stream, I always fuck up the measurements because I'm just kind of eyeballing it and like not really caring about it that much. Oh shit, the tech. Ooh, ooh. I okay. All that matters is I fucking live. That's all that matters. But yeah, I felt the goddamn punch in that one. It was great though. Like I don't think it was like an actual electrical feeling on my tongue. I think it's just more so like the flavor, like the sweetness and the tartness, like mixed together, and like it was such a fucking strong flavor that my body went, oh, oh, what is this? What is this madness I'm tasting? At least that's what I assume my mouth did. It's either that or I could just taste the pure amount of energy in that drink, which would be pretty fucking cool, I'm not gonna lie to you. Imagine there's like an energy drink that fucking you could feel the energy coursing through it. I would fucking buy that shit immediately. Just cause I want to feel what pure energy feels like. You know what I mean? It's like it's like wondering like how fire feels like. Where it's like I feel like fire would feel very like soft, but you just can't touch it because it'll burn your fucking hand off. I feel like it's like that. Cause I wanna touch fire. I wanna touch it and be like, oh, this is what it is. You know what I mean? I wanna just feel the sensation of it. 1, 2, 3, skadoosh. I wanna feel it, I wanna touch it. It's like touching an abstract thought, you know what I mean? I wanna just see what it would feel like in my hands. I wanna clap with the essence of like fucking dreams in my hands. Cause I wanna see if it would it feel like how a cloud feels when you think you're a kid? Would it feel like how you think a cloud would feel as a kid, where in reality a cloud is just water? So if you did touch it, you would just get your hand wet. Stop running. There you go. Stop resisting the law, of dumb little fucking creature. This planet is now under the protection of humanity from you and your unutilization of these resources. Oh, I just realized these slugs probably know what pure energy feels like because they are legitimately pure energy. These slugs are just like goo and energy, it seems. Because when we fucking. Oh, oh, God. I took another drink and it happened again. It's definitely just the tartness of fucking the drink in my mouth. Because I'm drinking Goof Juice by Moist Critical. And it's like, it's, it's sweet kiwis and tart strawberries, the flavor. And I can just like it's like my fucking when I don't dilute it properly, The sweetness takes like a few seconds to kick in, if it does kick in at all, which just leaves you with this tart-filled mess of just strawberry. Because when I take a bite of strawberry flavoring things, I typically like, oh my god, wow, this is a nice sweet strawberry. Nah, this one's like, oh, it's like a real strawberry. It's just so, oh, I can, I can just taste it. It's so realistic because I feel like eating strawberry like flavored things and strawberries itself, two completely different things. Real life strawberries are typically very tarty, with just like the hint of sweetness to them, which isn't that bad. But like, if you're gonna eat the berry, the banana's right there. And speaking of which, Alec did this whole thing with like last night when when we were talking to each other of how he hates bananas from the United States. I forget what they're called. He called them like fucking Kaiser bananas, what it is. Because he's like, I hate how they all taste exactly the same. And my first initial thought was, don't you want things to have consistent flavors? Like, he's a chef, so maybe he thinks of it a little differently. Or he just doesn't like the like, predictability of it. But, like, don't you want your food to taste the same every time? Like, I don't get a steak and be like, man, I sure hope this steak tastes different from all the other steaks that I enjoyed tasting. Like, it didn't make sense. And then he was like, the type of banana I like is the artificial banana flavor because that's from the extinct banana variants. And it's just like, what the fuck are you talking about? Because when I started thinking about it, I'm like, have you ever tasted artificial banana flavor? That shit tastes like a rubber hose from outside on your tongue. Who the fuck takes a bite of that and goes, oh, delicious? Artificial banana tastes like ass. Like most artificial things, is like, well, yeah, it's a little chemically, little fake. Artificial banana tastes more like chemicals than actual food does. Than actual food. It's like it's just oh, it tastes like pure science. I'm just chuck. Ugh. The tartness kind of turned like into like a kind of a sour kind of feeling on my tongue. But I am chugging this drink because I do want it to wake me up soon, hopefully. But I'm also trying to not overdo it. Because, fun fact, while I was at work this week, I did in fact overdo it once by accident with my energy drink. Because essentially what it was is that I got to bed really late the night beforehand because I was like, you know what, let's just edit a little bit more. And a little bit more became like 2 hours. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to be getting like no sleep tonight. Let's just go to sleep, and in the morning we'll make some G subs and drink that before we go to work. Lo and behold, I wake up, I get a few sips of my G fuel down, not a few my G subs down, and like, you know what? I'll just take the rest to work. Fuck it. So I'm there, I take it with me. I bring a thing of water and more powder in case I want to make another one, or if I just want to drink some, excuse me, some water to like, you know, have something to drink that isn't gonna give me fucking energy. But then I'm just like I'm not feeling it at all while I'm at my job. I'm like I'm feeling nothing. I'm feeling no energy. I'm feeling tired as fuck. I'm just not getting the energy I need from it. Then I'm like, you know what? Okay, if I'm not feeling it right now, let's just fucking double down, make another one. So I make another batch, and I just straight chug this shit. I down it all in like one big gulp, basically. Oh, kind of like I just did now that fucking my drink currently. But the problem was that fun fact for me, and I'm pretty sure other people too. G subs takes a few like it takes a little bit for it to actually kick in. So there I was doing all of that shit, hadn't kicked in yet. And I'm like, you know what? What's another batch gonna harm? I make it, I chug it. 30 minutes later, I'm like, whoa, I feel kind of weird. I feel really energized. The first one hits, and since I was already feeling energetic, and I took the other one like a little bit, but after the fucking initial one was finished, the second one then kicked in, and that shit had me feeling so weird. I took so much of the energy fucking drink that it felt like one, I couldn't stop moving, and then two, it felt like my sense of touch got hyper fucking like ubered up. Cause I could feel like every thread in my pants as I was moving, and it made my fucking legs like feel weird. Like it felt like my legs every time they touched like a little bit of the threads of my pants, it made it feel like little bits of like numbingness came over them. You know what I mean? It's like if you kept rubbing in one area for a long time, it'll get kind of like a little bit numb in a sense. It felt like that. And I just kept on fucking like I had to keep moving because at that point I had so much energy in me that it legit my legs felt like numb and full of electricity. Like they felt so weird. And I'm not gonna lie, there was a little part of me being like, "Am I okay?" I know I overdid it based on the fact that I'm feeling this way, but like, am I good? Because there was a little part of me that was really worried about how much I just took. I'm like, surely there's some kind of negative effect to this, right? Besides just feeling funny. Because I was a little bit worried that like I was gonna have like a little bit of like a heart problem or like have too much energy and I couldn't stop moving, like I had to just keep running on my fucking area. Or something wrong. But luckily it just died down eventually. Another weird thing is that it gave me fucking okay. It's like a little TMI, but I drank so much of the energy drink that my body got excited, let's call it. So there I am at work, fucking realizing I've taken too much. My fucking body feels hypersensitive to the touch. And then I'm just rocking a fucking hard on at work. I'm like checking motherfuckers out and grabbing them. I'm like, yep, just fucking scan. I'm just like, my fucking waist is like hugging the fucking counter. Cause I know if I take 2 steps back, all they're gonna see is my pants just literally struggling. Like it was so weird. Like I get from downing a bunch of energy drinks, it makes you feel like, oh my god, like, I feel funny. I did not think it would cause me to get hard. Cause I think it's just like an accidental byproduct because I was just so fucking excited and so full of energy that my body was like clearly about to do the fun times, right? That's clearly why we're so energetic. That was not the case, body. That was just me simply overdoing it with my energy drinks, but my body went, nah, clearly, we're having sex right now. So it just gave me just a fucking hard on at work while I'm trying to do my job and get people their fucking items and out of here. Because I was so worried. I'm like, please, don't let anyone see this. Not just customers. I'm thinking like also like when my manager comes around and just she sees me just rocking a hard on like, because I wasn't alone in the area. Because the only other person in that area with me was some girl who was like restocking the shelves and shit like that. So I'm over here being like, okay, just relax and just hug the wall. Just hug the wall. Because the last thing I want is for this girl to have to go through the awkwardness of seeing me while I'm in this revealing kind of thing. I was very much like, please don't let anyone see this. It legitimately felt like being back in high school again, where it's like, oh my god, random boner, haha. But this time it's in the real world where someone saw me, I get into very big trouble. Probably for indecent exposure. But yeah, that's why I kind of like I don't want to overdo with my drink right now because one, I don't want to have that happen again, and two, I think the worst part just was that fucking weird feeling it gave my legs. Like a part of me thought my legs were shutting down from too much energy, and I was like, huh, that's really, 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 really kind of worrying to just to fucking feel that much shit in your legs. You know what I mean? Just like hyper awareness in the legs is a weird feeling, and a feeling I don't like. Cause it almost bordered on like tickling me. Like it almost felt like I had like 1,000 little fucking fingers tickling my legs. But like it wasn't like a good tickling. Like they weren't trying. They weren't like making me laugh. It felt kind of like they're trying to do it, but they weren't succeeding in it. You know what I mean? It felt like that, and let me tell you, boys, it was a weird feeling. Thinking back on it got me feeling kind of weird in the spinal cord because it's a hard feeling to describe. It's like describing the feeling I felt when I was high. Like, how do you describe mentally traveling through time? I could not describe it any other way than that. Like when I got high, cause I want to get high again at some point. It's just that I don't want that to happen again because as we all do, I hate vomiting, and that shit made me throw up so bad. I mean, I did a lot of rookie mistakes my first time getting high. For one, I took a way bigger dose than I should have. Because out of the recommended amount of fucking milligrams you should take when fucking on your first attempt, I know that mine was in the triple digits. Because essentially, my mom was like, hey, I have some edibles here. Would you like to try it? And I'm like, hell yeah. And I took it immediately. And then I asked, like, oh yeah, by the way, how many grams is that? And she was like, oh yeah, like fucking, I know it was like three numbers. It was three digits. And I'm like, oh, that's not good. And then she went, yeah, I'm surprised you took she went, yeah, I'm surprised you took the whole thing in just one go. I'm like, I didn't know it was that much. And then I get like a little bit excited because I'm like, oh, I can't wait to finally feel what being high is like. I'm like, this is kind of cool. This is gonna be so nice. It's gonna be so mellowed out and relaxed. Nah. At first, I felt nothing. Then as time went on, I felt like kind of just weird in a sense, as Alec would call it. I felt weird. I'm like, it felt like gravity was increased on me and time was slowed for me, but only in certain regards. Like my body, it felt like it was like perceiving myself and my thoughts as slow as fuck, but like the television show I was watching was still moving in real time. So I felt like I was in two different time streams, you know what I mean? And then I made the next biggest mistake while being high. I went to sleep because I ate like a bunch of pizza before getting high. And then I'm like, oh, this feels so like weird, but in a cool way. I'm having a good time. And then I went to sleep. I took a nap. Why? I don't know. Because even I beforehand knew like this is a bad idea. You should not try and sleep while you are high, I feel like. And lo and behold, I was correct because when I woke up, that shit had definitely kicked in. It felt so strong. Like crazy strong. Cause it started like messing with my memories. You know what I mean? It started messing with my shit and I was like, what the fuck is happening? I'm sorry. What? Radiation fucking hog rider? Nah, Chief Dog. Fuck that. Fuck that. 10 ways to Sunday. Let's eat these while he's over there. But yeah, I fucking really felt it after work. I'm like, oh my god, this is how it's supposed to feel, I think. Because I'm like, I'm still, again, I'm like a novice. I'm not sure if this is how it's supposed to feel. And then out of nowhere, I'm like, this doesn't feel good. I feel like mentally I'm getting really kind of like gone. Like I'm not in control of my own mind anymore. And then lo and behold, I wasn't. Because it first started out very subtly, like, oh, yeah, I feel like I'm having a hard time thinking. Like, it feels like my brain is no longer mine, and someone else is thinking my thoughts. Because it at first was like every now and again, I remember an old memory of mine where it was me playing Pokemon fucking Heart Gold on Halloween Day. That is a very vivid memory I have and remember. Because I'm like, oh, I remember that day. That shit was fucking so fun. And then I went trick or treating because I was watching Pokemon at the same time. And I remember it so vividly, the fucking memory. God damn! I remember it so vividly. And then it fucking. And then it really started kicking in. Because slowly over time, it got more and more and more fucking. What's it called? I guess. Oh yeah, it got faster and faster of how quickly it was occurring. Because at first it was like, wow, yeah, this is something for sure. Like I can definitely feel it. Then it got to a point where it was like, oh my god, it's starting to get me like a little bit dizzy of how often it's happening, and it just kept getting faster and faster and faster and faster until it got to the point where it was like, I can't breathe. I I can't think. You know what I mean? It got to that point, and I was like, I can't think. I can only remember this one memory right now, and it's taking all of my willpower to not think about it. And then lo and behold, it got even faster, and I went, "Oh my god, I feel so sick all of a sudden." Because fun fact, mentally traveling through time makes you feel really sick, like astronomically sick. So there I am, fucking tripping on the couch really heavily, feeling like I'm about to goddamn like just die. I'm not gonna lie to you. I felt horrendous. My stomach's hurting. My head is spinning. I feel dizzy as shit. I feel like I got motion sickness. And then my fucking my dad walks into the room with Rosie, my dog, and he's like, "How you feeling, son?" And I could not respond. Like I tried to tell him I don't feel good. I vividly remember all that came out of my mouth was, and then I just looked at him. And he starts laughing because he's like, Rosie, your fucking big brother's high as hell. And the second he said those words, my body, like, must have mentally clicked, like, oh yeah, we are high. We did ingest that thing. Throw it up. And then I just threw up right there. And it was like an, oh, oh. Like my body felt like I physically just like died. Like it could not have felt worse to throw up. Cause it wasn't even like a liquid throw up. That shit was disgustingly chunky. Cause like I said, I had eaten a bunch of pizza just before that shit. And that shit did not digest fully yet. That shit was still coming back with a fury in its heart. And it was just kicking my ass. Oh, I gotta make a fucking story time of that though. I feel like that'd be a really good thing for just a quick little story time because I want to tell people about that shit because it is a fun time and a funny moment. Because it is kind of like a funny like an oh my god, haha. I was so fucking high and so inexperienced. Laugh at me. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, kind of thing. But it's I don't know. I want to try it again. Lower dosage, of course. Lower dosage. Just so I don't throw the fuck up everywhere this time. I feel like that's just the one goal if I do it again. The one goal is just to not throw up. Just don't throw up anywhere. Mainly because, one, I had to clean up the mess while I was still high. Two, I was throwing up for like 2 hours, I feel like. Because whenever I'd be like, okay, it's done, it's over, my body went, nuh-uh, no, it ain't. As it then went, we got more in the chamber. And then once my fucking stomach was completely empty, like, I mean, I felt so hungry because everything I ate for that entire day was just gone now. My body was like, no, there's still some in there. So I'm just dry heaving over the goddamn fucking the toilet. I wish the first one was in the toilet though, because that was an awful thing to fucking try and clean. And then I had to spend the rest of the night like fucking just completely tripping. Because you know how hard it is to sleep on a bad trip while like fighting the urge to vomit every 2 seconds? It's horrendous. Because I don't think I slept for more than like 20 minutes at any given time. I was just constantly awakened by either just a bad feeling in my stomach or like legitimately throwing up or just like getting like really bad motion sickness slash vertigo from being high while trying to sleep. Because whenever I closed my eyes, it felt like I was moving. Like, I felt like I was like falling in a sense or like doing flips whenever I closed my eyes. So it made it really fucking hard for me to actually like close my eyes to go to sleep because it was like woo 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 in my head, and I was like, I'm gonna fucking die, aren't I? This is the end of me. It was just a whole bunch of shit that came together. I was like, God damn, this sucks. This sucks so much. I hate this. As I'm like just trying to just get out there. And the worst part is, if I had nothing to do the next day, it would have been fine. The day before that, so the day after that, so like what I was trying to sleep for was to go work as the Easter Bunny. So picture me, first day of being the Easter Bunny, fucking exhausted as hell, still a little bit high, and probably looking like death because I spent the previous night just completely throwing up. I had never felt more like a mascot in my life than that one moment. I feel like that gave me the true mascot experience of I was high, probably smelt like vomit in my mouth, and I just fucking looked awful underneath that bunny outfit. It was a nightmare. The entirety of that. And let me tell you, that first shift was only like 4 or 5 hours. That shit felt like an eternity. I have never had a shift feel so long than that one. I got home and I just fucking collapsed. Cause oh hello there, doggo. Cause the weed finally kicked out of my system. Cause I just couldn't do anything. I've never felt so like useless. Thank God that job did not take any kind of like actual effort from me besides just sitting there and existing. Because that's about all I could have done. I felt like a literal living corpse. Oh, that's the music. I thought I heard a fucking like a cat meowing in this. I'm like, what the fuck is that? What cows go? What cow? What cat's going fucking in the distance? I know there was cats here, but yeah, that was that was an experience to be sure. And it's like the only real memorable day of that fucking mascot job. To be fair, that job only lasted like 2 to 3 weeks because it was just for Easter. But still, that was like the most memorable part of it was just coming in completely fucking just stoned. And the night before, like one of my most fucking memorable memories my first year in Indiana. Cause I just realized now, like a few weeks, like 2 days ago, I've almost been in Indiana for a year now. Las Vegas both feels like it was fucking 10 years ago and yesterday. Because I'm not going to lie to you, sometimes I honestly forget where I am. Because Las Vegas and Indiana, two separate parts of the country entirely. But I completely forget sometimes where the fuck I am. Because weirdly enough, both feel mentally the same to me. Like they feel so similar in my head that like sometimes I wake up in the morning or if I'm like editing a video at night, I'll just look outside and I'll be like, where the fuck am I? Cuz I'm trying in my brain I'm thinking like, "Oh, yeah. Right next to me should be so and so cuz I'm in fucking Las Vegas." But I'm not. And other times I'll be like, oh yeah, I'm in Indiana and like this and that and that. It's like my fucking brain still can't wrap the fact that I'm not where I'm supposed to be anymore. To be fair, it makes sense why it's doing that though, because I spent like 11 years in Indiana, then 11 years in Las Vegas, and now I'm back in Indiana, so it's like my brain's having a lot of trouble like putting all this information together. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, it's been one memorable ass fucking year. This shit has had so many ups and downs and fucking like things that just happened. Okay, I'll point this out to you. In Las Vegas, in my 11 years of Las Vegas, I had two-ish real jobs if you don't count fucking content creation or fucking like Uber and shit like that. I had two real jobs, and one of them was Little Caesars. One of them was Little Caesars, and I was there for like a day and a half. But and then the other one was just fucking Ross, where I was at like for like a year or two. In 1 year in Indiana, I have flopped between like 4 or 5 jobs. Legitimately, I don't think I've been able to hold. I don't think I've held down a job here for more than a few months. And I know you're thinking, why are you getting fired that often? No. I am willingly changing my occupation like a goddamn metronome here. Because, weirdly enough, when I find a job, I'm like, oh my god, this pay is nice, the hours are nice, I love it. I get to be working here for a good long time. I then pull up like Indeed or like fucking LinkedIn, and I'm like, let's just have a look at the job board. Let's see what's going on. I've been so often, every few months, a new job, a better job gets posted. I apply for it, and the second they hear, like, oh yeah, I worked in Las Vegas, it's like a goddamn slam dunk for hiring. Cause in like small towns and shit like that, and Indiana, when you say, yeah, I worked in Las Vegas, they're like, oh my god, this man has more experience than anyone else here. He's a legend. Every job has been a slam dunk, basically. You know how many fucking interviews I had to go to in fucking Las Vegas to get a job? So many. Here is the complete opposite. Every job I apply to, I just nail, basically. It's like a slam dunk. It's legit like a fucking cheat code to say, yeah, I worked at in Las Vegas. It's just so nice. Because I have never made more money than I'm making right now, which is insane. Because I went from somewhere where there was income tax to somewhere, sorry, to somewhere from somewhere where there was no income tax, so any money I made went just directly to me, to a place here with like I believe income tax is like fucking 11, 12, 13% of your paycheck. I'm making double here than I was in Las Vegas. And that's with income tax. Imagine I didn't have to fucking pay that pesky ass government any money. I would be making fucking insane amounts of money. To be fair, most of my money does just go back into fucking content creation, bills, and then dumb shit is that last little percentage of it. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm making more money. I should not be making this much money because I am wildly irresponsible. Before, when I was like fucking basically broke, I was like, okay, we gotta penny pinch all of our shit. We have like this money for bills, this money for transportation, this is a just in case fund, and here's our shit we want fund. And I was like, wow, this is like 5 cents like a cashew. Now it's like, oh, fucking $200 for this thing? Yeah, fuck it, why not? You know what I mean? What else am I gonna use this money for? Legitimately, I just don't like respect money anymore at this point. I'm just using it so fucking willy nilly. I just don't fucking care. Because my mental state is now like, I'm gonna get this back in like a week. Who cares if I use it right now? Which is such a bad attitude to have because I could just lose my job at any given moment and be fucked. So I should be saving up money just in case, even though I doubt it. I should be just saving up money, but my brain is like, nah. Trust, bruh. We're rolling the big times now. We got that fucking money now. Just spend it whenever we can. Cause again, I'm not used to having like money for myself. Back in fucking Las Vegas, all the money I made went to school and bills basically. I had virtually none for myself. But here, I have too much for myself. I'm buying shit I don't even need. Like I bought that fucking the mic I said earlier. I bought that shit for like $48, and here I am thinking like, if that shit doesn't work, we just don't gotta use it. We just buy a new one. Before, I'd be like, I gotta find a to get a refund. Refund, do this, do that. We gotta just try and get any kind of money back or try and like fix it. Right now, I'm kind of like, fuck. If it works, cool. If not, who the fuck cares? We'll just buy another one. Which is such a fucking a wasteful mindset too. Because that's like fucking, that's like drinking only half a soda can. And then being like, you know what? I don't want this anymore. And then opening up a new soda can. You know what I mean? Like, I'm so fucking wasteful now. Come on, we can fucking Skyrim this. We can Skyrim this. Hold up. Get up there, you motherfucker. Hold up. Ooh! Ooh! Get the fuck out of here, bro. I fucking nailed that shit. Also, all of this just to get our shit back. Jesus Christ, we're on a fucking mad lad adventure. Out in the middle of fucking nowhere. We are so far from home. We're just like Spider-Man. How far even are we from our thing right now? We're still a good chunk away from it. Jesus Christ. That one radioactive motherfucker is so lucky he took our asses down. Because I didn't know how fucking far we were. We're fucking miles from home. We should probably get our shit and just head back because we are too far. Without like a car or something, there's just no way for us to get to and from quickly. Hell, this one walk to get our shit back is taking like half an hour. It's like nutso levels of Hold up. That looks like the dude that killed us. Because I don't want to try and fight him again until we have more dynamite. Because if we have enough fucking explosives, we can just like make a trap for him and have him run into it and he just dies from that. But we don't have that right now, unfortunately. Because we used all of our explosives on dumbass shit. Like just throwing it at beehives. I think we wasted like 7 to 10 explosives just on beehives. We can live this fall, right? Yes, we can. Thank God, thank God, thank God, thank God. Okay. We should be close to it now. We're like, we're edging it, but it's just so hard to get there because there's so many fucking high level things here. Oh, shit. We're dead. Oh, 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 oh. We barely lived that. Holy shit. I think our dead body's over here. It's like right here. Oh, great. Every fucking animal on the planet is goddamn near our fucking dead body. We're like right around the corner from it, I think, though. Okay. We gotta be a... I was about to say, We gotta be a little bit stealthy, but I guess not anymore. Fucking just stop, just stop, just stop, just stop. Get the nuts. Eat, motherfucker, eat. Is everything fucking here radioactive? This is horrendous. Holy shit. This sucks. So why is everything here irradiated? Hold up. Stop. Give me this. And let's just think of a fucking plan for 2 seconds.
If I had a body, it would be a temple.
There we go. Alright. We gotta just slowly just...
I don't
Can these two stop flirting in my brain? Yeah, what about it?
will continue gathering data, I suppose.
He's gonna make my fucking AI in my brain have like an existential crisis and gain consciousness. Like, he's gonna fuck up this bitch's brain. She's gonna become more and more human-like as they fucking start talking to her more and more. She's lucky I have to collect these things for my fucking goddamn missions. Because if not, I would definitely stop collecting them because they're making her too smart. They're making her too smart. I'm worried she's gonna like fucking try and turn my brain off. You know what I mean? Oh, thank God. Okay, we got our shit. Let's get the fuck home now if we can. Oh. How are we gonna get home? That's an honest... Oh, Jesus Christ, you fucking dick. I wasn't even doing shit. I was just existing. I was looking at my fucking map, you dickhead. Do we have to kill this guy? Because all we have is the guy in quartz shot. Maybe if we keep him there, we can slowly just whittle him down, but it'd be really fucking boring because if we had a rebar on this thing, we could use it more effectively. But if not, we're going to be fucking slowly, like, death by 1,000 cuts this guy. I mean, like, I guess a good amount of the projectiles are hitting, I think. I think they are. Yeah, we gotta just stand, like, right here. And just whittle him down. Very slowly. Please just die. Thank you. Your body is still radioactive after death, you fucking dickhead. You have to just leave a goddamn constant impression on the planet itself that you're fucking dead. Does he drop nothing? Wow, that was a waste of so much supplies for just nothing. I thought I'd get like something cool like maybe uranium out of him. But fucking nothing? Not a fucking schmeckle of supplies? Alright. We gotta try and get back home somehow, but I have no clue how the fuck we're gonna do that. God damn, there's a spider there too. Well, I mean, I guess it is just a spider. We could probably just shoot it. It's not that tough, and it's not radioactive. Just a little bit annoying. I don't like how he skedaddles, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't like spiders. I whiffed the fuck out of that. Okay, he's down. See, he wasn't that bad. And we get 1 Mercer Sphere as a reward. Oh, there's a fucking second one. There's 2 more. Hold up. We're just gonna try and speed tech out of here. Don't mind me, fella. Just gonna try and get out of your hair, you know. Get a little bit out of here. Just don't want to bother you all that much. Just go, fucking go. Yeah, that checks out, game. Oh, more death. That's crazy. You know, I was just thinking, you know, to myself, like, there's not enough death right now. Ah, back to the spiders. Truly a day to be remembered. This is truly a wonderful experience for me. I'm loving my time here, game. I love how I'm just being ripped in half by everything. It's truly a one-of-a-kind of experience, if I'm being completely honest with you. I mean, we could grab that. Its defender is. It's not gone. Run, motherfucker, go! Oh, we're so fucking dead. Unless. Hold up. We just gotta run home. Just run home as fast as humanly possible. That's all we gotta do. Alright, get more nuts. Beautiful. Okay. I think we've successfully left the zone where those things spawn in, like, abundance. I think we're just in regular plain Jane area now. What the fuck was that? Okay. For a long ass time, I was like, why the fuck would we need to get the rifle? We seem to be doing just. I was trying to do the bounce the other way, but fucking guess it. Why not? For a while there, I was like, why do we need to get the rifle? It seemed like nothing here really even tanked the scatter shot from the fucking the rebar gun. Nah, I'm gonna get like a fucking AK-47 to do those goddamn irradiated bastards because they're just so closely clumped together that just being near them is killing me. So I need to either just fucking shoot really fast and hard, or I gotta like slowly pick them down with the rebar gun. And I'm not talking quartz shot because hiccups. The quartz shot does like nothing to them because they just eat up those bullets. Because I can't get close enough to actually utilize its like shotgun capabilities because the fucking radiation is killing me. Ooh, interesting. On the bright side, we're almost home because that thing's getting very big. Oh, look at that. It's fucking giant spiders again. How about something a little more creative, game? Not with the spiders. Oh! Oh! Yeah, that's death. That's death. That's death. Huh. 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 I was waiting to die there so that I died, like, closer to my fucking base. And I did. Oh, thank God. I died fucking right around the corner. Because your crate drops where you actually respawn at. So I just letting it go down and down and down so I don't have to deal with fucking spiders. But yeah, I need fucking better gear. Because the scatter shot is no longer doing it. Because it's just too little damage. Like, the fucking smaller enemies, yeah, I can completely fuck them up with it. But those big guys really fuck me up. Hell, if there was two big spiders, they could probably take my ass down. Just because those guys are so good at evading the scatter shot. Like, I can see them killing me because I'm just not fast enough. And my, like, the scatter shot is good because it can one-shot things that the fucking rebar gun it typically takes 2 shots to kill with. But it's just that range and that really kills us every time. Because we have to be, like, inside the enemy. Which is, not the best when you're trying to, fight enemies that can jump around like fucking pogo sticks and are irradiated. No! Live. What I say? I just fucking willed that into existence. I like fucking goddamn like put my hand up and use like Dr. Manhattan went live. I think my dead body's like right up there. I think. Right? It is. Okay. How can I get up there? I have no fucking idea. Um, first is eat this. I think we have to die. I think we have to die, come back with like concrete and the fucking iron plates. so that we can actually, build up there. I don't know why I didn't
Fixit
think.
property will not function outside of fixit property. Return fixit property to fixit property immediately.
Bro, I am in the void. How far does this even go? I kind of want to know. There's no way it's endless, right? Where am I going? How long and deep am I going to the core of the earth? Oh, I've reached hell. I am just in the void now. Light is nothing more than a memory. That kind of like hurts to look at too. Oh, Ace Force gonna respawn. It's like looking at the sun. Like that was not a good thing to look at. That shit fucking kind of hurt my eyeballs. This thing's overloaded, isn't it again? Bro, we have so fucking much of this bullshit. Like I never thought making too much of an object would hurt me that much. But we have too much shit in that fucking for the copper. We have an overabundance of every base copper material in the game. Let's grab this too, yep, because I know that's full. At least on like one good note, while we're doing this fucking bullshit stuff, we are getting better. We are fucking filling our thing for more for this. Yeah, that's the word. I think we do also have like the remaining 6 we need on our dead body. Oh wait, hold up, hold up, hold up. I remember now. I remember. We need to take some concrete and some metal plates from our fucking thing. Where the metal plates at? Ah, there we go. Bob's your uncle. There we go. That might fuck up the supply chain a little bit, but it will recover. Because we need this more than they need it. Because I'm pretty sure that's only making reinforced plates, and we have about like 1,000 of those. Give or take. Probably more. I see a Mercer sphere up there too. Should probably head to that right now. Get that shit. Get out of the way. Because again, we need a ton of those fucking things. Because I'm not going to lie to you. We spent almost the past 2 hours just hunting for Mercer spheres, basically. And we still don't have enough to get the fucking next step of the thing, I'm pretty sure. Which is a fucking crime. Come on. Up and at him. Let's go. Who the fuck do you think you are? Breaking out the fucking norm. Get out of here, bitch. Get your thing over here. Come on. Oh, that shit looks fucking nutty. It legit looks like a black hole if it was made of like liquid. It's kind of weird how he and the AI aren't talking anymore. I legitimately don't like that. It makes me feel more uncomfortable because it makes me feel like she's thinking about what it's saying. You know what I mean? Because at least when they were talking, it was like, okay, they're just talking about some bullshit about being alive while being an abstract concept. Basically, just a fucking, basically just a consciousness without a body. I knew what they were talking about. Now they've gone quiet with one another. I feel like it's just like I feel like my brain is telling me like they're still talking, so you're not hearing it anymore. Where the fuck do I go down at again? I think I need a wait. Hmm. Again, game. Why am I not allowed to just grow the plants? You know how fucking easy it'd be to just have that so I can have a constant supply of food? Because that's my biggest gripe with this game. Is that I can't sustainably farm food. For situations like this, like, cool. I can find loads of berries in nature and nuts. But like eventually they run out. So I just can't heal anymore. And it becomes very tedious to do shit. Because with no berries or nuts, I can't heal myself, which means I can't adventure. I'm just stuck. Alright, here we are. Once again. Alright. Let's build up. Let's do this, boys. He's in the Bob the Builder the fuck out of this. There we go. Yep. Oh my god, it's like fucking Fortnite. There we go. And finally, fucking finally, we get our shit back. Where is it? Oh, there you are. Thank God. Holy fuck, that was horrendous. That took so fucking long, dude. Do I got nuts on me? I got berries. These berries remind me of those snails from, like, I think in Japan that aren't supposed to be there. So they smash all their eggs. It happens a lot on like fucking Instagram and TikTok, and I love watching it. They look like that, but like as a fruit. Cause I feel like this berry right here would taste either amazing or horrendous. No in between. It kind of looks like a nerd's gummy cluster. If it was like really covered. Hmm. I never wanted to bite into something more in my life. It looks like it would also be really like texturally appeasing to the mouth. You know what I mean? Like if it could be like firm and crunchy, and it give you a nice fucking pop factor when you bit into it. Mmm, delicious, delicioso, as my people say. And holy shit, we're almost home. Almost 2 hours of exploration and dying just to come home and nothing has changed. Where's my gun at? Motherfucker, fuck off. He chose the one time I don't got a firearm. I mean, he's smart, but like, come on, buckaroo. You mother... Where is my firearm? No. No. Motherfucker, you may be fast, but you ain't speed tech fast. Alright, bitch? Get the fuck out of here. Talk when you got some actual speed on your side, bitch. Look at this. Something you could never do, pussy. I'm fucking fast as fuck, boy. Where is my gun at? Actually, hold on. We're missing a few things. We're missing our gun. We're missing our explosive thing. Did we just lose those? There's nothing on the mini map for like a death cache. Did we just really lose all of that shit? We could have lost the chainsaw. You know how fucking expensive some of the things we just lost our game? Do you have any idea how expensive some of those items were, you fucking dickhead? That was some valuable stuff, bro. I guess what we can do is just sit here and wait now for this to be done. That's all we can do. We can just craft some new shit, I guess. We should go and see. One, we're going to deposit off these cubes so we've got enough to finish our next goal. Two, we got to remake the gun. We got to make a few more things. Where's our ammo, too? We did it. We got to remake the gun and the fucking incubator. Nothing, the fucking explosive thing, the fucking detonator. Fucking skadoosh.
Milestone reached. After several pioneers started exhibiting traumatic responses to
Okay.
you've developed mitigation tools recommended by your local therapist. Power storages can
We
hold
can do this one
excess
right
power to
now.
delay or prevent blackouts in the eventuality that your factory's power consumption exceeds
What
production.
happened?
To simplify, these are rechargeable batteries,
Oh, I
designed to
like the
act as
batteries.
power lines for significantly
Alright,
higher
we have
voltages than
that.
poles, facilitating factory
I gotta deposit some of this
Design
garbage I have
for
on me.
Fix-It and humanity.
Get in there, you pieces of trash. Oh, there's my ammo. Still no gun, though. Where the fuck did that go? Well, that's a very big thing I just don't have. And that's kind of a little bit worrying, game, as I kind of need the gun to do my job, and I don't have a gun. So could you, like, reimburse me for that? Or, like, give your boy some fucking scraps? On the bright side, though, I guess in the long run, it did help us do all this shit because I didn't know it, but the remaining few goals are so easy. Do I have no one making copper sheets? Why are you making wire? Nah, dog. We don't need 2 wire producers. Make some copper fucking sheets, boy. Yes. And while you're doing that, we need to make another fucking thing for you. Um, we'll do this one this time. And we'll put it, like, right here. Because what we're going to do is we're going to fucking make a splitter. Hold up. I got it. I got it. I got it. We're going to make a splitter here. And then we're going to fucking line this shit all together up. We're going to go from you to you. You're backwards. God fucking, I'm a fucking moron. All right, organization. Industrial tower. You go in there. All right, and then we have our first one going into there. How does that look? Not bad. Then we have this one going there. And that way we have 2. Because as of right now, we have too much fucking copper shit. I mean, if you look at it, it's fucking a beauty on the eyes to look at. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, if I stand right here, look how nice this looks. This is just, oh, mwah, 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 superb. Why'd it stop? It shouldn't have stopped. Oh, these are big, big boys. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's so fucking full that only copper wires can, so that it's so fucking. There's a cable right there, so it has to accept the cable before it can send out the copper wire. But look at the beauty of. It's clipping a little bit, but actually, I'm not gonna allow that. Fuck you. Fuck you. How does that gonna work? Oh, that looks way better. Okay, thank God. Sorry, I just hate clipping, y'all. I fucking loathe it. Huh. They're kind of splitting amazingly. That's not on purpose. Oh, never mind. The moment was ruined, but it's looking... Okay, we got 3 here. So over half of our supplies can just fit into these two things immediately. I think we should get another one of those eventually, just because it would save us a lot of time, energy, and effort. And holy shit, you're making fucking copper sheets so slowly. How the fuck are you that inefficient? None in there. None in the... Oh, someone here. In here, maybe? Oh, the flighter's back. Luckily for us, I think we have some of the fucking copper sheets just chilling from way back when. At least I think we do. Because we don't need that much. Please tell me we do. Oh, and there's some right there. That's 400. We need about 100. Oh, got it. And then you're back, so we can just very quickly go skadoosh, 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 skadoosh. Oh, there we go. Wait, hold up. No, there's more of those around here somewhere because I know it because I got a fuck ton of them. All right, there we go. How many Mercer spheres do we have? 11. I think we need like 15, 16 for our next one. That's fucking horrendous. We're gonna just put our slugs in here. Put that in there. That. We'll keep that on us for right now. Put that, that. I'm just carrying a bunch of shit I really don't need, and I don't have the inventory space for that right now. Alright, and we're gonna put you in here. Already done. We're nowhere near completing phase 2, but we are close to getting all the shit of fucking tier 4 done. I mean, this right here, though, this would be useful as fuck. Because I can just make, like, a whole, like, factory in here and just have it be set up whenever I need to. The 100 fucking cube things be a bit of a problem, but anything that should be fucking relatively easy to do. We got cables, we got over 1,000 of concrete, we had the rebar shit already, had that for a while. Not the rebar, the steel shit. So let's grab all the things we need for that, or right now. Alright, we need concrete, exactly 1,000 of it. Then we need cables. And we need 500 of it. There we go. Then we need to get the cubes and the steel. The steel we have in our chest, I'm pretty sure, and the cube, I think that's the only thing holding us back right now. I know for a fact within this stream we can get it, but yeah, because it's just making it really slow. We're about halfway there right now. What do I only need rods and iron plates. Huh. I might be able to just make a bunch of that on my own. Because if all I need is iron rods, Jesus Christ. That is, wow. That shocked the fuck out of me. I'm not gonna lie to you. I did not know we had a... Oh, we do have some smart plating. When the fuck did I make that? I feel like that's something I should have remembered doing, but I have no memory of it. Where are our rebar? Because I know we have an abundance of it. We need 200 of that and, skadoosh. Oh, there we go. About to say, we should have, like, hundreds of rebar, because for literal ages, we just had fucking that machine making rebars going into a goddamn chest. So we need 52 more modular frames. Thankfully, they're made 2 at a time, so this honestly shouldn't take that long. I'm actually making this faster than my machine makes them, which is kind of embarrassing for the machine. Like, how are you gonna be claimed to be better than me and worse somehow? I mean, fuck it, Brett, your life. We got about an hour left. I sincerely doubt we're gonna get fucking phase 2 complete, but maybe. We would need to see what fucking... We need... I don't know what I know smart plating over there is we need that. I'm not sure the fuck we need to make it, though. Smart plating. Because I may just take off the fucking production of fucking... Oh, modular frames. I think I'm making that fucking now. I might stop production of that purely because we don't need it right now, and we should probably hot swap to smart plates. Because that can be made really quickly, and we need a fuck ton of that. Beyond that, I have no clue what those other 2 things are. The thing that looks like a goddamn catwalk and like a a rocket engine, is what I would assume that is, but I can't guarantee that. Beyond that, we should actually hold on. Depending on how long it takes to make the last two things, I know Smart Place we made relatively quickly. I'm pretty sure we may get done with tier fucking 2 today. Sorry, phase 2. Because this right here is ending fucking. Oh, I'm already done. This right here is ending fucking tier 4. So technically, numbers wise, we're halfway through the game. I sincerely doubt that we are truly halfway through the game, if I'm being completely honest with you. I don't believe that for 2 seconds. You can play for 2 hours. Shut the fuck up, game. I'll stop when I want to stop. I can stop whenever I want. All right. It's not in control of me. I'm a strong guy. Speaking of that, let's put this shit in the fucking hard drives. All right. That's gonna take 10 minutes to scan. It's probably a pretty. I'm honestly hoping it's gonna be like a mid-level one where I'm at right now because so far all the hard drives we have are just shit that I don't need. Like, oh my god, copper sheets, because copper sheets are so hard to get. Like, what? And then bolted frame. If that was the same as a modular frame, it'd be great. But bolted and modular are two different things, I'm pretty sure. If I'm not wrong. Actually, we can just check right now. Hmm. Because they look. Actually, hold on. Hold on. If those are the same thing, are they? Are they? I don't know. I would assume they're the same thing. I mean, I should take it no matter what because there's no fucking universe where I need to make fucking copper sheets a different way. I do want to just kind of check it out. And while we're here, i.e., while we're waiting for the fucking thing to come back, we're gonna look. We need to make fucking smart plates and those other two objects that I don't know what they are because you need to stop production. It is the same thing. Okay, hold on. Things just changed. Screws and fucking just 3 smart plates is so much better than just 12 fucking iron rods. And we make them much faster too. Oh, this is big. Hold up. Oh, and then automatic wiring. We have loads of rotators and fucking wiring. Versatile framework. Okay, this one isn't bad, but I have no way to connect my steel shit to this place. And then smart plating is just a rotator and a thing. I think honestly right now, we just start fucking connecting we start making smart plates. I'm just gonna throw all that in there because I don't fucking need it. And then we're gonna just connect you two to you. And then this should. Oh my god! Look at the numbers we're pulling. Okay, we make 2 per minute. That means it would take 500 minutes to make all of those, which is like. Holy shit, stop, don't. 500 minutes. 500 minutes. 500 divided by 60, that'd be. It's like fucking. That's like almost 8 hours, I'm pretty sure. That's like an entire day's work of time for just that. To be fair, I have played well more than that. It's just that I wasn't actively contributing it to anything important. I was very much just kind of exploring. So if we were making that from the very start, it'd be fine. But I want to make this blueprint thing because I know making all the other things is not going to be easy. Because with that current station, this station is right here is great for making copper shit and all that stuff, but beyond that, it ain't doing much. So we gotta go find somewhere where we can turn all of that into shit. Because we need just small factories for those, nothing big. And if we could, ideally, have all of those be just one singular factory. You know what I mean? Like this place here, this produces all basic materials. That's its job. A job it does amazingly. The next one is gonna be fucking. Sorry, then we have the quartz one. Then we have the power plant. Then we have the one for the sand materials. We need to make another coal thing with those things near it, hopefully. Alright. That thing's back. Wow, I had a singular fucking thing. I had a singular steel beam. Alright, you fucking. I thought I had a fucking stack of it, though. And I don't think I made anything with the shit. Oh, no, I made that one fucking conveyor belt. My bad. Skadoosh. Alright. That is beautiful.
Milestone reached. Blueprints reduce repetitive building tasks, further optimizing your progression towards saving Earth.
I don't even think Earth is in danger.
Abundant natural resources and sunsets over frolicking puppies and kittens. The blueprint designer
Uh-huh.
allows you to build and combine structures once and then duplicate that configuration effortlessly. Any complaints about the spatial restrictions will only reveal
Interesting.
your own inefficiencies.
Oh, silica. Fuck me. I know we can make silica. We should probably start thinking about getting this, actually. We can make it right now. We need 3 rotators and 20 silica. Could probably make that shit right now, right? Because we brought a bunch of quartz back home with us that one time because we thought that... Oh, we need raw quartz, don't we? Do we? We do need raw quartz. That's not that big of a deal, actually, because we do need to go check up on our fucking raw quartz farm. Because something tells you that it's overflowing right now. So let's go quickly just check out some of our fucking areas and clean them out. Because I'm pretty sure for a fact our steel place is up to... Oh! I think for a lot of our stuff we can have it be near our steel farm. We could do that. Because I think it's near some water to make the coal plant. And it's near coal, near limestone, near iron. For that cop wouldn't be that far behind. We can just turn our steel plant into a fucking thing for all that stuff. It wouldn't be that hard. Right? Yeah, right. Yeah, that's correct. We could definitely do that shit. Because so many of the areas I'm in, I have not been like... I don't want to say looting, but I haven't been actively there. I need to get fucking like transport cars or fucking or trains going on to get this shit to each other. Cause ideally, in time, we have all these little structures just doing their thing and doing their fucking hooty hadas, and then we just have it be fucking. It's like, oh yeah, it's on, and it's doing shit, and we never have to go back here again. We just have one main factory we do all of the shit at. Yep, I fucking knew it. Hold on. I'm gonna make 2 of these, and we're gonna have a splitter. Yeah, hold up. Because I don't want to fill up quickly at all, so we're gonna have to split these bitches. Yeah, make this as close as possible to you because I need a lot of space to do what I want to do here. This is just so that I myself don't have to, I put the wrong fucking language, dumbass. This is just so that I myself don't have to be here that often. Because I'm thinking of it now, like, think of how much supplies could have been made here from this. But at some point, it just stopped making things because it got too full. Alright, perfect. And then we want One. How does that look? Oh, that looks fine. One to go there. One to go there. And then we're going to make another fucking splitter here. Put that there. And we're going to have it split into fucking 4 ways because steel production is just such a fucking slam dunk for me that it's a little bit hard to fucking to keep up with how much production I'm making because yeah, the second this is full, they're already sending thousands of pieces already back and through. Like Jesus fucking Christ, holy shit! I will say though, it looks really nice to see all these materials going to all these places. It looks like one of those fucking like things where it's like, oh my god, like it's a factory and like fucking the '90s working at peak efficiency, and you see all these things going all these ways. Oh, my shit's complete, perfect. All right, well, that's taken care of for at least a while. Oh yeah, this should not be doing any problems for a little bit. All right, good. That's done now. Let's check real quick while we're here. Is there? We can find cadmium ore now. Thank God. Okay, is there coal nearby here? There is a coal node right here. Yeah, we fucking bumped this thing up, put some more things in it. That's a fucking. That's a. That's a coal thing. That's a fucking. It's a coal thing. Oh, but there's no water here. Ooh. What up? Copper. Is there copper here? I think we're gonna have to just fucking. Oh, smart. Oh, fuck no. The nearest water source is like damn near at our base. Hmm. I want to turn this place into a secondary coal factory so we can separate it from our current fucking coal plant. But hmm. I'm trying to think like how could I do this? Because the nearest water source is technically like over like to the right over there, but like it's not a good one. There's no water near us really, yeah. So I could in theory pump water from like home. I'd rather pump water that far. I'm trying to think real quick. Is there another coal node somewhere closer to the house? Because if it is, we can just have a coal plant be there and have it feed into here. Right there. Hold. It is pure. Okay. Hold up. We gotta go just look over there. That's where our next coal plant is gonna be. Right over there. Because that is not too far from here, and at bare minimum, we can just lead some fucking what's it called over here? Some shit. Stuff. Those guys. Alright, what we're gonna do is we're gonna leave here. We're gonna go back home. We're gonna grab some shit. And we're gonna start setting up that as a second coal plant. Because like I said, right now we're having a kind of a power crisis. Where we're kind of running out of space over at our initial coal plant to make more coal plants with. But if we just have this area be completely signed off from that, that's a humongous problem fixed. Because then we can have a big ass factory here with 2 more coal plants to fuel a bunch of shit over on this side of the map. Because to be honest here, we have enough fucking power cores for it, supplies, and we got enough time. Because ideally, we start making some fucking things over here. Like, we start making fucking some other things over here. Namely the things we need for that phaser. So we want to make smart plane over here and all that other shit. That's the goal. The main goal of this place is to make smart plating. Which I guess this one is kind of doing. But, like, once this makes smart plates, it's not going to do that much. Because, again, I want to turn this into just... Hold up. I fucking saw it earlier. I want to have this be making bolted frames and fucking... What's the other thing I wanted to make here? The fuck was it? I want this to make bolted frames and... What the fuck was it? It was bolted frames and something else. What was it? Oh, yeah. Bolted frames and fucking... Satas wouldn't... No, yeah. Fucking bolted frames and smart plating are being made here. Because... Yeah. Neither of these need that shit. So this will be making bolted frames to keep. The other one's going to be making bolted frames to use. And I will take some of these. Because I want to make the dead legs right now. So let's grab all the shit we're going to need for fucking... Because, okay, we already got most of the stuff on us. We just need some things to get, like, this high-level shit. And some copper things. Yeah. We should be good for the most part to get most of the stuff. What do we need for a coal plant? Power. Coal plant. Yeah, we got it already. We got most of the shit we need. We should probably grab some cables on our way out, but that's about it. Beyond that, we need to get 2 miners and 10 of that fucking special kind of fucking steel. Alright, let's grab some fucking shit from here. We need copper sheets and cable. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Just how nice this is, because I'm realizing, yeah, fucking things I haven't needed to make for a long time. I need both of that for fucking making new shit and keeping it. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't see us needing copper sheets again at all. I didn't see that coming. Okay, we were gonna make fucking this over here, and I want to check out both the fucking hard drive and the other thing. What do we got here? Neither of those are useful. Not a single one of those is useful, really. Unless it, like, increase speed, it's not useful. Alright, I wanted to check out... Oh, right, technology. Oh, we need 2 fucking more. We need 2 more. Because if we could, I would love to get that up. I would adore to get fucking that machine up a little bit more. Because right now, it's struggling. I wouldn't be surprised if we had 2 in here, and they're just separated from the rest. No, I mean, that's cool, whatever. That's fine. I'll put those back because I can't afford to die with those on us. And then we need to make 2 fucking miners. There you go. Actually, we'll make a few more. Just because I believe in my soul that we're probably gonna make about 3 of these. Because we're gonna get another one for iron, another one for coal, and then one more for copper. So actually, yeah, copper. Because I believe one of these things, either the fucking that engine looking thing or the catwalk looking thing, needs the fucking shit. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. No, no, we're good, we're good, we're good. I can sort that out later. I was thinking like we should set it up so that our fucking machines are making fucking the bolted stuff right now. Not a good idea. When we come back, we'll make it so that it's making bolted frames and the fucking smart plane immediately. And those smart plates there will be the smart plates we use for fucking the thingamabobbers. Sorry, let me rephrase that. Anything over at our main base is going to be stuff we're going to be using to put into things. The smart plates and fucking bolted frames we make here will be used to make other things. There we go. That is simple English that we just did right there. Impure, that's fine. Alright, we're gonna go this way for that coal stuff. Because this is in the perfect location for a goddamn coal thing. A coal power plant. Oh, nice copper. I forgot we don't got a gun on us anymore. You lucky motherfucker. You caught me without a firearm. Nah, come on, bruh. This is my land. Flick. Dumbass fucking creature. Alright. It's coal time, baby. It is a little bit far from us, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm still happy because we could just have factories from here to there. Like, this is some good land we're crossing right now. This is some solid stuff. And another good thing is that the second it's made, it's self-sufficient. That's a good part about fucking coal plants. Because, I'm not gonna lie to you, without self-sufficiency, they're kind of useless. Sorry, power plants that are not self-sufficient are kind of useless. Like the bioreactor, how nothing you could ever really do makes it self-sufficient. You have to constantly refill it at some point, whether it be the fucking box that's feeding into it or something. You gotta constantly refill that shit. We may leave this over here as the steel mill and start making other shit with it there too, like the fucking reinforced concrete stuff. Oh. Okay. Okay, it's alright. We can make all the other shit and then go back for that concrete stuff. It's fine. But yeah, we could have these two be over here be making something else too, because it's looking like there's a lot of resources between here and there. So we're gonna have to try and min-max however many fucking coal factories we can get here. Because we're gonna need a lot of power for all the factories that are gonna be in this area. Because from the looks of it, it's gonna be a fucking lot of them. It looks like most of our factories. Sorry, looks like we're gonna. It looks like we're gonna double the amount of factories we have in this area. Like not sorry. It looks like we're gonna. It looks like to me we're gonna double the amount of factories we currently have in the world and put them in this area. All right, game. This is not water. Also, Alec was here. I mean, I guess over here you can check out the water supply, but this is not enough water in the slightest for what we're doing. Well, oh! Another one. There we go. Hmm.
Helping meant leaving it.
Where the oh.
I have no use for blood. Interesting.
Okay. It's looking like we can only fit one pump here because the shit's so shallow. But we could just overclock this. Okay, fuck off, bitch. You're in a construction zone. Leave. Alright. So we're gonna want to completely flatten this area out real quick. Just real quick, we're gonna just fucking do some basic shit. Please tell me my chainsaw still has fuel in it. Oh my god. Fuck off. I am trying to build here, you dumbass. Leave me the fuck alone. Okay. We're gonna want the coal to come here. Because while we're gonna have an abundance of coal, we're gonna have a very small amount of water. So we're gonna want to make that shit come here. So ideally we have it so that fucking the coal comes here. This area is not that big, unfortunately. I might be able to double decker it, maybe. Ah, maybe. Because, yeah, at this point, we're already running out of fucking space. We could fit like one, maybe two coal plants here. One going that way, one going that way. Unless. Not thick enough, not thick enough. Unless, hold up, hear me out here. We build a fucking a foundation on top of a foundation. We can't build foundation on top of foundation. What is it, the 1900s? Do we gotta like ramp it up? What do you want from me? Because we could just go like tiny ramp, bigger ramp than that. Yeah, two ones looks to be high enough. And we can do this. We can do this for sure. And then we can turn all of this into flatland too. That's not a bad idea actually. Hold on. All right, we got this set up. We gotta go home. We have power cores on us. That's fine. We gotta grab the industrial shit, and we're gonna have to fucking grab some biofuel because it is time to do this. And I kind of want to try and get this done before the stream ends, but I got 30 minutes for that. So we gotta fucking skedaddle. And the bright side, I found another fucking Mercer sphere, so we need one more before we can upgrade the dimensional depot again to be fucking faster at upload speed. Because legitimately, if we can get that to be at max speed, we can start connecting factories into ways we can never imagine in the fucking best ways possible. Because we have a smart merger now. The next thing I want to get is a smart splitter. And the second we can do that, and actually hold up. Is it smart splitter or merger? It's merger, fuck me. But yeah, the second we can decide what thing goes where, it's gonna open up so many doors for us because we can just have one fucking one splitter pushing out all of our supplies. It's gonna be great. All right. Excuse me. We need the concrete shits and sorry, we need the industrial steel beams and we need the fucking biofuel. Beyond that, we have everything we need to get the water pump set up. Because I know for a fact, one level 2 miner can fuel 2 things. I'm not sure how many fucking water pumps it'll need, though, is a problem. So we'll try and shoot for 2 fucking big power things, but if that doesn't work, I guess tough shit. Right? Yeah, something I can really think of, I'm not gonna lie to you. Tough shit, I guess. It sucked, but it'll work. There you go, yep. Alright. Let's fucking do it. We got very little time left to do this, but we can definitely get it done in that time. Speaking of Dell, we should probably get a fucking machine making industrial steel beams right now because we are starting to run out of our current supply we have of shit we just found. Yeah, we're really running into it. We're just gonna turn all these into the fucking fuel. Cause yeah, we have a lot right now, but we're not making any is the problem. Cause we're gonna eventually run out just because our dumbass refuses to make more. So I'm gonna want to try and get that done today. Not today, tomorrow, next time. Next time we play. Yeah. Next time we play, that's gonna be one of our biggest goals is to just make that shit. But to start out, we'll make one coal plant. Just one. And we'll see how that goes. We needed that, and we needed something else. I forget what the fuck it was though. We need industrial things and something else. Pipes were good. Conveyors were fine. Miners, we got it. Biofuel! Thank God I remembered that. I was this close just walking back there with no way to chop down those fucking trees. Because that nature's getting in our way big time. Because if we can, let's try to just finish all of this shit for the factory today. The coal, at least. That's all I'm really kind of shooting for is we finish the coal plant today. Because we got... No, we can definitely do it. We got 30 minutes-ish left. So we should be able to just fucking run in there, whip our dick out, fucking cut down some trees, put some shit up, and we'll have an entire fucking new coal plant up and running. Which is something I have been needing to do for a while now. I just keep kicking the can down the road, though, is the problem. Because my dumbass just refuses to fucking actually double down and get the coal plant done. I have no fucking clue why, but my body just refuses to do it. Until now. I spent so long just doing fucking nothing. Like, literally just twiddling my thumbs and just yanking my dick. Because I didn't do shit for the longest time. When it came to actually producing and getting that shit up. Alright, let's go. We got this in the bag. If we can, we'll start getting the steel shit built up there, too. Because I think there's only one coal node, but one node should be able to power one max factory. Oh, actually, no, scratch that. One max level 2 stealer, miner. Okay, sorry. Let me rephrase that better if I have so many numbers. A max level 2 miner should be able to power a steel mill, a small one, and a fucking coal plant. There we go. English. A very simplistic language when you don't fucking reiterate yourself with numbers. Boing. Boing. Thanks, partner. Alright, to the power plant. Because I know for a fact we don't actually get another better I know for a fact, basically, we don't get a better power source for a while. Because I think the next one we get is like... I don't think it's the nuclear one. I think it's like fucking the oil one. And Alec himself told me that the oil one is a pain in the ass to do. And to not do it whatsoever. So right now, we're going to do two things. We're going to finish the coal plant, and if we can, start up a steel mill here. And then two, we are going to fucking... Brain blast, 1 second. Gotta think for 2 seconds. We're going to fucking set up the coal plant, and if we can next time, we're going to start fucking optimizing a lot of the shit we do. Like our main base, that's going to become fucking... What's it called? Our main base is going to be changed around a little bit to be making shit for Phase 2. The plan over here is also going to be making Phase 2 stuff, but it's going to be making Phase 2 stuff that fucking we both keep and give away. Because I believe as of right now, fucking... I want our main base to be making fucking smart plates and bolted frames. And over here, we'll be making the other two things and maybe bolted frames as well, but... Oh, yeah, no. Over there is making bolted frames and smart plates. The smart plates we make over there will be going into Phase 2, but the bolted frames will be fucking being kept. Over here, we'll be also making bolted frames, but they will be bolted frames we will be fucking using to make the other two items. There we go. That should not have been that complicated of a sentence, but my fucking brain could not comprehend what the fuck I was saying. There we go. Alright. Beautiful. A pure coal vein. And at such a high point in the fucking mountain too. This gonna be beautiful. Okay, yeah. Let's clear out all of this nature shit because it's in the way of our factory. Yeah, come on, break all that shit. The fuck? Bitch, I don't have time for you. Hit that bitch. Alright, motherfucker, you're saying right on top of a pure coal node. Get out of here. You're literally fucking playing in a construction zone, dog. I don't care what kind of special ancestral home this is to you. It's a coal plant now, okay? I'm gonna extract this pure coal node to make a steel mill and a coal power plant and ruin the fuck out the air quality in this area. Alright. We need a production thing of a level 2 miner. That gets built there. Then we're going to want some foundations here. Beautiful. Yep. I think this can be turned to a level 4 thing now, too. Hold up. And it should just eventually just fit right in. That's fine. I can live with that. Is because it makes kind of like an arrow, so I kind of fucks with it. I can fuck with it. All right, cool. Well, let's not make it a 1 millimeter. Let's make it a fucking a 4. There we go. All right. And we're just gonna fucking continuously do this all around it, so that we have a nice sturdy base for the coal. And I can like put some fucking tracks and shit down here. All right, there you go. You are there, my friend. You need to power that down there. So I need to make either a fucking conveyor belt down or probably a smarter thing. You need to make one of... Where is it? There it is. Conveyor lift. Alright. You will be a super strong miner. How many could you mine per minute if you're fully maxed out? 240 isn't bad. That ain't bad. That's nothing to scoff at. But first, we're going to make all the shit for it. So we're going to make you a conveyor. Fucking. Oh, right. Yeah. You enter here and we go down. The fuck? How the fuck is happening here? Why does that look so weird? There we go. And this goes... Oh, it's because it's pointing the wrong... Okay, that's fine. I thought it was doing something really weird. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? Alright, and then we just fall. Put that there. That costed so much of our fucking supplies. Jesus Christ, that was expensive. Well, I mean, I guess the steel mill is like a hop, skip, and jump from here, but still. Alright, yeah. Get rid of all of these trees and shit, bruh. Ain't nobody using these things. Wildlife in their homes? Nah. Coal plant. Steel mill. Production. That kidney bean over there is gonna learn real quick that this ain't his home anymore. Because he either leaves right now or I shoot him in the face. He's got two choices. Alright, he's got to pick one pretty soon. I'll leave him with some time to ponder, though. See how much nicer this looks now? All nice and flat and shit. Alright. We're going to put the coal plant, the first one, is going to go right here. Hold up, we got to make this so it actually fucking fits. There we go. We'll put the first one there, and then we're going to put, where is it? We're going to put a pipeline there. Fuck. Okay, gotta put some foundations down in the water there. We'll make these. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll do that so that it has a place we can kind of like have a launching point out for these things because right now it does not want to do the fucking pipeline thing. We do that, and then we do one of these. I don't like how you're curved like that. Fuck off. We're gonna want you to be a straight pipe. It can't be straight. That's fucking annoying a little bit, but it's fine. Who cares, honestly? I do. I fucking fuck. Oh wait, hold on. Have you do this. There you go. Now you're nice and straight. Then we want you to be a junction here. Then we just connect you again because remember, while this isn't going to be a junction yet, we are going to need it eventually to be one. Oh, I fucking hate that. I hate that. I hate that. Okay. I'm trying to think here for just a second. We're going to definitely need a pump, but it should work out as intended. All right, beautiful. And that leaves some room for the coal. That does not leave room for the coal. What the fuck am I talking about? This needs to be a curved pipe. There you go. That goes there. Then we're going to want to fucking a pump. Hold up. It said I could do it in like a simple frame. Really? Ho I can't do that. I can't fucking do that. I can't in good consciousness do that. How am I going to pump this then? Hold up. Let's just restart this. Because I think the move actually should be a little more simplistic than this. We don't fucking bring that up here. We bring all of this down to the same level. So that way we have a nice flat area to work with still. But it's just, a little more simplistic. So let's kind of just do this real quick. And we're going to bring all of these to the same level. We're going to make them too tall. Yes. Ooh, I don't like how many rocks are here, though. That's gonna be a problem, I feel like. Shit. Let's see if we can fit a coal plant here. If we could get rid of this one rock here, that'd be great. I think we can do that with fucking what's it called? The explosion, so I'm not gonna worry about it that much for right now. The fucking thing goes over it anyways. You can't even see it. And then we just do one of these. Hold up. Wait for it. I need logisticals. Give me a straight line going here. Oh, well, hold up. Actually, smarter move, smart move. We're going to put a junction here first where this shit lines up. Yeah. There's that junction so that we can do one of these. And bada bing, bada boom, we now have a straight line that is on the level playing field, so it can be pumped right in there with one simple pump if need be, but I still doubt we will need that. And then we could actually put a 4 thing here. And we can put 2 level 2 ramps right here. And then hold on a second. Actually, we gotta fucking do a little bit of shit here. Fuck no. Scratch that. We're gonna do this, then this. This is being so fucking annoying with me right now. Yeah, because we need to be a little bit taller. And then we can put, like, some level 2 foundations here. Because now, this gives a clear shot. Yeah, it doesn't fucking matter how tall it is. Just gonna do this real quick. There you go. This makes it so that we have a clear connector with the fucking this thing over here. We are running out of time and fast. We're running a straight line that goes. Now that we're gonna go for a curved. Fucking stop. What we're gonna do is we're going to put a fucking splitter here. Things enter here and they go out these directions. And then we're going to connect you to it. And then one of you will go down here. And that's the code for this one. So that way, for the next one, we can just go around and probably back to there. And then the water can just go straight here to there, too. See? I'm thinking ahead for once. Okay. Now then, we're going to build one singular bioreactor. So we can fucking power the coal first. And then we're going to power the water afterwards. And it should be just a working thing after that. Right, game? Because we need this thing to power coal first. And then we're going to... Oh, yeah, connect these two. Yeah, there you go. Alright, cool. Okay. Biomass burner. I need fucking wire. God damn it. Okay. We'll just sprint home really quickly. Because we still have 12 minutes, so we should be able to get this power plant online in the time. And if not, and we go over a little bit, I don't mind because this is a really important thing we gotta get done right now. So we're gonna do that. And when we come back, we'll fucking label this and make it coal power plant 2. So we know where the fuck it is. Woo! We almost went straight down into the sand mine with that one. And fucking took so much damage. Alright. But we should just hop. Thank God, too, that logistically this is not that far from base. Because if it was, Jesus Christ, it'd been a nightmare. We're like a hop, skip, and jump away from home. Especially if we were to get the fucking... The little pant things. And use this trick right here to fucking just jump really quickly. The speed tech. Oh my god, it's perfect. Alright. Let's grab some wire to fucking make the goddamn thing with. because I completely spaced out on that. We have the biomass for it already. So this should just be a quick and easy little snatch and grab. I don't like how fast this is filling up, though. I really don't. This thing's filling up astronomically quickly, and I don't like that. But let's just go finish this, be done with this for the day real quick, and we should be hunky-dory with all of this. There we go. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright. No, get up there, bitch. Alright, we're gonna just jump over there, get back there, finish that. Because all we gotta do is use the biomass burner to kickstart the fucking things. And then we should be able to power the coal plant by itself after that real quick. Because we just need to make it so that it pumps the coal. Sorry, it mines some coal, then it pumps some water. After that, we can have a little fucking one node that goes to both of those things. Yeah. Yeah, we can do that. So we're gonna probably want to make the power supply right now, like just the nodes and shit, real quick. Which is not gonna be that hard, it'll be very simplistic. Yeah, hold up. God, I need a fucking. Once the wires are here, it's much more fucking quick, easy, and less, awful trip to make. But for right now, Jesus Christ, does it fucking kind of suck a little bit? The worst part is like having a car wouldn't even make it that much faster because it's just rocky terrain and going across things. All right, we'll put a power pole here. And another one there. Yeah, alright, cool. And then this biomass burner is going to burn biomass. I know, crazy. Yeah, just going to put some wood in there. And we're going to first... Oh, it's using too much. It needs 50.4 megawatts. And this can produce 30. That's fine. Take these out. That made 600 per minute. It takes like a little bit for it to fucking load. It would seem. So could you like give me the up-to-date shit? Why is it taking so long to like fucking tell me the power it would need? Unless that is the power it needs. No, it's not. It's taking so long to like load for some reason, like how much it's gonna utilize. Will that work? Just nothing in it? Yes. Okay, there we go. I think it needs a power supply connected to it to fucking do it. Alright, there you go. There we go. Coal should be coming out. And you're making how much right now? 200, right? Yeah. We're just gonna put some quick, easy power lines real quick. We're gonna put that to that. Oh, wrong fucking duh, wrong thing. Fucking that to that, and then that to that, that to that. And once I think, okay, you got enough coal. That's enough coal. Now it's gonna test the water. Are you pumping enough water? What's going on here? Why is you not working? Why are you not working? What's going on here? Did I not? Did not? I didn't turn it on. No, I did. Is it just taking a second? Oh, there we go. Huh. I feel like a pipe might have been handy. Alright. And then what we're going to do is with all that connected to that, we're just going to disconnect the fucking biomass generator and connect it back to the coal thing. Because now it should be self-sufficient. So we're going to... First and foremost, we're going to solve the water thing. Because that's our biggest concern right now. Max water... Okay. Okay, good, I was right. This can definitely store the water in of itself. But we're going to fucking... overclock it just to be safe so it has some reserve. That's all I want from it. I want it to have and be able to build up reserves. Because with these being full, that's great and all, and this being full too, that's perfect. I need it to be able to fuel a massive thing. Thankfully, this thing over here is like fucking, what was it, making 200 per minute? So it can just fuel this by itself. I think the only one that was in danger was the water one. Yeah, you're making 240 coal per minute. This thing eats fucking 37. We'll have a splitter up there and eventually just to fucking do this shit. It's pushing along, but I will double its fucking pumpiness. Actually, you know what? We'll triple it to max out just so we know for a fact that you're good to go and you can sustain yourself on that because... Yeah, we're maxing consumption right now, but we're producing a good amount. We're getting about 100 power out of this thing after everything's being powered itself. Oh no, I read that wrong, my bad. Oh no, yeah, we're max consuming for the most part. For the most part, we're max consuming in most things. We're going up and down from max consumption and what we are actually consuming. It's fluctuating, which I can live with for right now. Why the fuck did consumption just go down wild? This is weird, but I'll live with it. Why is consumption going down? Is it going down because the things are... Oh! It may go down every now and again because our fucking machines aren't needing that much. Because it could be a thing of our fucking factories aren't utilizing this thing isn't using that much, so they stop pumping every now and again. Their things. For like example, the coal mine stops and the pump stops every now and like every half second because it doesn't need it anymore. Like the machines are maxed out. So what we're gonna do is we are going to just simply clear this area out and put another one over here. If that one's doing so well. Yeah. Get these things out the fucking way, you dumbass trees. Thinking you belong here or something in nature? Disgusting. Don't ever think that again. This is my land. Mine, naturally inherited by me. And the fucking company I work for. Alright. Now then. We're going to build a coal plant here. Coal power generator. Yep. Water goes in this way. Coal goes in that way. And then we're going to do a quick little fucking... Baba booey. We're going to add some pumps. Put that as far down as we can. Yep. Then we'll get another one, then another one, then another one, and that'll be powered via this fucking power pole, which we will add that line, and that goes to fucking here, and that goes to fucking that, that, and we need one more power pole. It's fine because I'm not worried about us fucking blowing a fuse either. I just need these things to be full of water. And it is fucking doing a great job. Alright. You're full. You're full. Right? That you are. Are you full? You're full. And you're... Okay, perfect. You're all full. And then we're just gonna build a singular fucking conveyor belt over here. Hold up, we're gonna go this way. We're gonna get rid of these fucking trees. Jesus Christ, get the fuck out the way. Holy shit. Shoo, be gone. God, these bushes and these trees getting in my fucking way. All this nature and bullshit. There we go. Can a curved one make it? No, it just goes shy. It's just shy. I'm so close, and I ran out of 2 steel beams? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Alright. First and foremost, we're gonna label this area with another fucking home symbol. New map marker right here. Coal plant 2. We're going to go grab some steel from over here real quick, come back, and finish this. Because Lord knows that if I don't finish it right now, there's a good chance I forget. And then we have a subpar fucking factory. Because I'm not going to connect it yet, because I know for a fact it's going to blow up. But we're just going to fucking get these two connected and done together, and we good. Because right now, it's already self-sufficient. With just one, it's powering all of these things, right? Well, in a second, there's going to be 2 powering all of it, which means it's going to be just a little bit weaker than our coal plant in the other fucking area. Oh my god, the fucking finesse. Ah, looks like this fucking filled up nicely, so these should be relatively empty, all of them. That one's a little bit full, but we can work with it. All right, there we go. Got that. Let's go finish this thing over here and be fucking right as rain with our fucking new fuel supply. While we next time focus on getting these things making the things we need them to be making. Because my dumbass should have been making a lot of these things earlier, but I just got distracted by fucking exploring. So they didn't get made, so we are really far behind because we're completely done with tiers 2, 3, and 4. And we have no progress on phase 2. Because typically, you're going to want to make progress on the phase. What's it called? Oh, yeah. You want to make progress on the phase off rip. The second you can, you're going to start making progress on it over the course of making the tiers. I completely did not do that, and I was making pure tiers with no phases. And it kind of fucked me over in the end. Because now this is going to take a lot amount of time guaranteed, and it's going to be a long time. And it's going to suck a lot. There we go. Why are you not turning on? Oh, you're not connected to this shit. This dumbass. It'd be a power supply going to nothing. So, looks like water is staying secure and looking good. Coal's looking good too. I will go and fucking bump up the other coal production though because it's gonna be used for more than one thing. But yeah, we're using about a fourth of the supplies right now, maxing out all of this shit. So we're just gonna go and max out this real quick, and we're gonna call it a day. There we go. Actually, we're not gonna max you out yet because if we're being completely honest, one would do for now. All right. Our max consumption rate is about a little bit over about a third of what we need. A little bit under a third of fucking all that shit. So next time, all of this is becoming a fucking plant because now we have dos fucking what's it called? Dos factories. Oh yeah, and this one is still. It's honestly still keeping up because it is building up and it is getting reserves. Yeah, because when it needs to start pumping again, it pumps, 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 and it regains almost all the way back up to the top. It just stops pumping once it gets close to the top. Oh, I can live with that. Yep. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, because it stops pumping once it reaches a certain amount, then it goes back up, and okay, we're good. We're sufficient. We're self-sufficient now. We're golden. Everything here is rocking exactly how it should be. Yep, you're fucking looking golden too. These are all working as intended. Beautiful. Second power plant up and running. But hey, with that being said though, thank you guys for watching. Watch far into a fucking stream, mate. Sub or follow. You're already here. You watch this far. You might as well do it. You know what I mean? So that being said, to your mom, dad, sister, brother, cousins, aunt, uncles, nieces, nephews, strangers, neighbors, friends, cats, dogs, everybody. Got a real chill vibe going here. Be lovely, women, chat and talk, or don't matter the way. Of course, that being said though, mwah, 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 mwah. Sleep well. Have a wonderful rest of your night. I will see you all here tomorrow. And of course, peace, y'all.